Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you are having a beautiful and an amazing day. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is a timeless collective reading for all signs. Whenever you hear the messages, when you're meant to receive it. This could be your story or the story of someone else who may be in your energy. Could be a past situation, current event, or future prediction. I will mention signs and gender, but keep in mind energy is fluid. The roles can always be reversed. He could be a she could be a he. A person could be any sign. All right. I have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Wands here. All right. So somebody, how do I want to put this? I feel like somebody is exhausted from trying to work on a relationship, but it feels more like the Ten of Wands is, this is being overwhelmed, overburdened, stressed, but it's also a card that is about from resilience, perseverance. It's being at the end of a difficult road, I would say. Whenever you see the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, it's the worst has already happened. It really can't get any worse. And the Two of Cups is here. So somebody could be working very hard too. I'm not picking up a negative vibe. Somebody could actually be working really hard because they are trying to take things to the next level in a connection. Or they're trying to prepare for some type of partnership. Yeah, for sure. See, I knew it. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody is willing to put in the work now to have this Ace of Pentacles offer. Now, this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could simply just be you right now. You could be working harder, picking up more shifts, doing overtime, starting another business. You could be working on your health, your fitness. There's some type of goal here that the collective, you guys, you're working on because you are trying to bring in some type of abundance. All right, so that's good. Let's see. Now, this could be related to life, love, career, finances, anything, okay? Ego, first card came out. So that's like the devil and the Three of Cups. Ooh. Somebody is thinking nonstop about some type of celebration, a union. Somebody is thinking about nonstop about this. Like they've become obsessed with celebrating. Okay, yeah. But here you have the Balance card. Here's Judgment and Renewal, and then the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So something is about to change. There is a huge blessing or opportunity that's coming in. It's going to affect your security, your stability. This is good. Whatever this change is, I feel like somebody can truly say like they walked through the fire and the mud to get here, but they're on their way. Okay, or this is you. You're on your way to this renewal in your life. Here's the Six of Cups. All right, so this could be someone from your past or someone that you have some type of past life connection with. It doesn't feel like a bad connection. It feels like somebody is awakening, and the entire collective right now is shifting into a higher level of consciousness. And by you shifting into a higher level of consciousness, a lot of people who are around you who are of a lower vibration or whatever, it seems like they are falling in their own pits because they can't actually really attach themselves to you at this time. So what this truly is it's just the Libra scales, and this eclipse season is doing what it's doing. It's like getting rid of all things that just don't serve you. The Six of Cups is here, and the Knight of Wands. You have somebody that is coming towards you very, very passionately. For me, the Six of Cups, because of even where I am in my own journey, where for me, I'm falling into this mindset where it's just like the past. It truly is just for reference for me. I don't want to live in the past or dwell on it. For me, so the meaning of how my cards have become is changing. The Six of Cups to me is not just about the past. For me, the Six of Cups, as far as like the past coming back, when it comes to a person, when I see the Six of Cups now, the way I've been reading it lately is it's more of romanticizing certain things about your past that made you happy. And also it's soulmate connections, whether it's friends, family, or a lover. It's feeling nostalgic about things that, like I said, it brought you joy. We want to shift out of only thinking about the things from the past that hurt us, or, oh my gosh, there's a person coming back. This Six of Cups, Knight of Wands, the way I see it right now is this is you coming out of your ego. It's coming out of fear, entrapment, and illusions here, or just, the illusion of being trapped by your past, and realizing now with the Knight of Wands, it's time for you to be passionate, charismatic, optimistic, and confident about moving forward. Okay, the Queen of Swords is here and the Ace of Wands. Wow, the Star and the World. Yeah. Oh, and the Ace of Swords and the Wheel. Good grief. Yeah. This is putting your foot down, saying, okay, that's it. Queen of Swords. Like I just said, it's no need to dwell on the past anymore. Let it be eclipsed out. It's irrelevant. It's truly irrelevant. You have the Star, the Ace of Wands, the World, the Ace of Swords, the Wheel. Everything that you want. It's blooming, it's blossoming. Look at how pretty that flower is. It's blooming and it's blossoming so that you can have more reasons to celebrate and have balance in your life. This Five of Pentacles energy, when you think about the Five of Pentacles, that's being left out in the cold. That's feeling rejected, feeling abandoned, powerless, helpless, hopeless, financial issues and struggles. But that type of energy will lead to you being very pessimistic. And therefore, what will happen is you will start to manifest things that are negative unconsciously because of how you're thinking, because of a lack of balance. The Renewal card is here, meaning judgment. It's time to look over the past. See, okay, that didn't serve me. I wasn't in the right headspace. That person wasn't good for me. But now you need to move on. Seriously. Somebody here, you need to move on, because this Knight of Wands needs to become the King of Wands. This could be a masculine energy. This could be you or someone else. The kings in the deck could be a man or woman. It doesn't matter. But the Queen of Swords is here. For some of you, what I'm picking up also is if you really want a union of some sort here, to celebrate with friends, family, have a partnership, the Queen of Swords is saying that you're going to have to balance your own thoughts when it comes to the past. The Queen of Swords, that's somebody for me who knows how to pass judgment on situations. You can be both subjective and objective. The Queen of Swords is the type of person who, even this card says, seeing the humor in difficult situations. This is the kind of person, they know how to put their emotions aside. Your emotions about the past, you're going to have to learn how to work through them and find balance. There's a need to practice more emotional intelligence and have more self-awareness. Some of you too, what I'm picking up, because the Queen of Swords is here, there's a clear masculine energy here, but the Queen of Swords is here. Some of you could be a divine feminine. Your masculine is having trouble with connecting with you fully because you're still in this Queen of Swords, somewhat of a cold, detached energy because of your past. You still are afraid that something is going to hurt you, is going to harm you. You're going to get caught up, stuck, trapped. It's too good to be true, whatever type of situation. Whatever this big blessing is you're trying to manifest, if you are still in the energy of being fearful of it, it's not going to fully come in. So it's going to keep being stop and go, stop and go. Every time you take 2 steps forward, you're going to take 20 steps back because of the mindset. The very first card is the ego, which is the devil card. So obsessing over the past and what didn't work out or what you would have done, should have done, could have done is going to stop you from going out into the world and being a star or finding your star. Do you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords here, the World and the Star, the Wheel? It's time for the world to receive you and you to receive the good things that are in the world. But it requires that you have some balance. Emotional control, stability is going to bring you security. Yeah, look, 8 of Cups. There's a need to move on from a situation here that has had you in the 9 of Wands energy. being very guarded, a bit paranoid, fearful in this, wounded warrior energy. This is coming from a very long time of being in survival mode with the Five of Pentacles. This could be you or someone that's in your life or that is coming into your life. This is needing to walk away from the mindset that you have developed in being in survival mode. You're being renewed, regenerated, rejuvenated. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. Here's the King of Cups and the Nine of Wands. This is definitely somebody. This is for some of you. This is your energy. For some, it's your energy, and it's the energy of somebody else that you're connecting with. This Nine of Wands going from survival mode. Somebody is finally about to go into having security, stability, possibly having more financial stability, wealth, abundance. And that's going to help a person shift from being like the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, to the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Because someone here, whether it's you or someone you're connecting with, is going to have to find love within themselves in their life after being in survival mode for so long. And the Wise Counsel card is here. So somebody is for sure connecting with their higher self. Really, really embracing their spiritual journey. Learning how to truly ask God for help and for wisdom. This is somebody who is either trying to become more traditional, or they're finally willing to challenge the status quo. Okay, and then here's the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups. So like I said, you have here the Three of Cups. Here's the King of Wands. This King of Wands is ready to connect with this Queen of Wands, because here you have the Two of Cups. It's a connection, but you're going to have to literally lean on God to help you to grow and to develop, to get into this type of connection, if it's a connection that you want, or if it's just you having balance within yourself. Because somebody here is still holding on to some type of conflict or drama. Look, the Justice card and the Ten of Swords. See, some people, I don't know where I read something like this, but it made me think about, sometimes a person can be so caught up on wanting another person to get karma. You know what can actually be, first of all, karma doesn't miss anybody. But you know what can really, really hurt a person is when you remove yourself from that person and they are forced to heal without you. They're forced to heal without your guidance and without your protection. Ooh, healing is not fun. Healing is not easy. Karma can come in and slap you across the head or whatever and move on. Healing is a long journey for some people. And depending on what they've put out in the universe, healing can take an entire lifetime for some people. It's all about your perspective. Do you understand how karma really works? Because some people, you're waiting on a person to receive karma, not realizing that actually a person simply being forced to heal without your guidance, or even you being forced to heal without someone's presence in your life or whatever, that can be harder than somebody receiving some type of negative karma. Healing means that you have to confront everything that you've done. You have to see yourself. See, karma, a lot of people, they can look at every person and judge them. Healing is when you have to be judged yourself. That's not easy. So for some of you, constantly waiting on a person in your life that you're struggling to forgive, it's actually stopping and blocking really, really good people and opportunities from coming into your life. And I'm going to call it like I see it. People like to act like, oh, I'm love and light and I can do no wrong. That's not true. Mindset is everything. I'm not saying that anybody is doing anything wrong necessarily, but your idea of waiting on a person to receive karma, at some point you just got to let go and let God. Because you have other things to focus on. Some of you, there's a friend, a lover, a business partner. You have to be a vibrational match if you want that. And if you are waking up every day wondering when is somebody going to get karma for what they did to you 10 years ago, you're blocking yourself from building a great future over the course of the next 10 years. Your energy is going into the wrong thing. Everybody wants justice to be served, and it will be, but you know, a lot of good things come to you when you stop going looking for it. Just saying. Four of Pentacles is here with the Five of Wands. I'm not telling you any lies. I mean, if you want to just look at the cards, Five of Wands, we know it's conflict, it's chaos, it's drama, it's obstacles, it's challenges, whether they're internal or external. This says it's conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. It's time to walk away from the drama unless the situation is truly worth your time. The Four of Pentacles, we know, is holding on to something. Some of you need to be more frugal with your money, your time, effort, and energy, because you're dealing with certain situations that are bringing you conflict and drama. Ten of Swords. It's time for some type of toxic situation to fully end in your life so that you can receive justice. But this isn't the type of justice that you can get for yourself. This whole war is a war that at this point you're going to have to realize that it's above you. I feel like with the Hierophant here, this is a war for God. Like you've done good showing up to battle, but you really can't win the war. You won the battles, but you're not going to win this war by yourself. So you might as well stop thinking that you're going to be the one that's going to, on your own, single-handedly bring karma down on everyone, or waiting for them to receive it. Just let God do what God does. The Moon here. Yeah, it's an illusion here about Two of Wands, how to move forward because of heartbreak. Three of Swords. It's some type of sadness, some type of interference here. But when you open your heart up, Knight of Cups, and you allow yourself to just release whatever this is, then Six of Swords, you can move on to peaceful, calmer waters. Uh-oh. Yep, Nine of Swords. Too much stress, fear, and anxiety. And somebody here is really, really working hard on the Page of Wands, trying to create something fun, something creative, or somebody wants to bring you some type of good news. I feel like a person is somewhere dreaming. Oh, yes. Somebody is dreaming, fantasizing, visualizing love, offering you love, or them being in love with you, or whatever the case may be. Divine intervention, transformation, the Magician card is coming in. Look, Three of Wands, your ships are coming in, but you better hope that you're open and ready to receive this when it comes. It's a very clear message. Somebody is stressed out, like wondering, do you see how hard I'm working to bring you an opportunity? For some of you, it's not even a person. This is like a spirit guide, an angel, or ancestors. They're like, do you see how hard I'm working on your behalf to bring you blessings, to help bring you abundance? But the ego, are you still afraid? When this amazing opportunity hits you, are you going to say, no, it's too good to be true? That must not be for me. Being pessimistic. I remember the last time this happened. I remember the last person I met and they did something like this for me. Somebody is working really, really, really hard. And I feel like it's here in the 3D and the 5D. It's like your spiritual team, they're working really hard. But there's a person here in the physical that is like waiting on the day to be able to show and prove like, hey, I really want to partner with you. It could even be in business. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it's like something is right there. Somebody has had their eye on you. Page of Swords. Look, Five of Cups though. This says focusing on the negative. Things not turning out the way you anticipated. Everything happens for a reason. Pessimism. All is not lost. And whatever your situation is, all is not lost. You're going to have to find the strength and the courage to be as positive and optimistic as you can be. Because something big is happening. Strength. Wow. What did I just say? You have to have the strength. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look. 10 of Cups, the Fool, the Lovers, 3 of Pentacles. It's a partnership. 7 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. But you have to block out the conflict. You have to stop thinking about the time when you did make the best decision. You have to stop thinking about the person that, oh, that person didn't choose me. They didn't choose me for their job. So what? Stand up for yourself and what you believe in and focus on manifesting what you want, because the 6 of Wands, oh my goodness, the Sun and the High Priestess are here. Your days of missing opportunities should be coming to an end. The only thing that can block you at this point is you. Because it feels like, to me, somebody's spiritual team has come in and they've really cleared away the blockages. They're stopping the evil eye, you know, the spells, the rituals. They're stopping all of that. Well, now what's stopping you? Because now it's like, for those of you who resonate with having a soulmate, twin flames, a spirit baby, whatever, it's like the things that are waiting for you, they're like, okay, what's taking so long now? Because you've been in battle waiting for things to be eclipsed out and removed. Well, now that it's removed, now what? You cannot go into a new cycle with the same mindset that you left from the last one. You could take the wisdom, the knowledge, the information from it, but the trauma, you're going to have to leave that where it formed. Some of you need to work on, what can I call this? It's like your soul gate. Some of you, what I'm saying, because I'm seeing, it's a deck here. I'm going to pull it out and see. You have a hole in your soul somewhere. And that hole in the soul is the access point for the enemy to have you in this crippling, debilitated energy of feeling like you cannot have anything that you want. It's time for you to take your mask off. We've been seeing a lot lately how people are constantly, it's like you're being traumatized over and over and over again. And it keeps you victim consciousness. It keeps you in this mindset of feeling like, you know, you need help, but you need to take the mask off. You're not a victim anymore. You should be moving into now understanding that you are a true survivor. You're a warrior. You're not a victim. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they did that to me. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they chose that person over me. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't get that job. Okay. You know it may be something better for you, right? No, I can guarantee you it's something better for you. Take the mask off. Some of you, you're telling yourself that you're so sad, you're so upset about situations. But let's be honest. Do you really even care about the things that you're telling yourself that you're so mad about? Do you, like, is your life depending on whether or not these people get karma or not? Like, be honest with yourself. Because why put so much effort into, I'm so mad and I can't believe they did that? Like, is it really changing your day-to-day life? I'm just saying, some of this stuff is not as big as we make it. Seven of Wands. Some of you still want to battle people who have, you know, tried to bully you. But when you fight fire with fire, usually all parties involved are going to get burned. And I'm not sitting here saying don't stand up for yourself. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that some of these things, some people in your life, they are contracted to just bring hell your way. You know, fighting them with fire when they walk around hell all the time is not going to help you. You should keep your extinguisher on you. But you don't need to stoop down to anybody else's low level, because it's not going to help you to rise up at all. Love is here. It's right around the corner. It's so close. For some of you, it's right there in your face. I told you. Look at this card. Somebody, they have their eye on you. It's somebody that's like, man, they're really ready for you, or they're getting ready on their journey. They're getting ready just for you. That God is bringing this person in just for you. They understand what you've gone through, but y'all have to understand. Stop saying you want unconditional love if you're not willing to take the mask off and explore vulnerability and transparency. You're so busy reliving trauma that you're not stepping into your power and actually really coming out of it. You have people that are going to come into your life and they're going to love and respect you no matter what you've been through or no matter what you've done. But if you're always wearing a mask, how can a person love you at your core if they don't know it? Procrastination. You're delaying love for yourself. Phoenix rising. You got to rise up from something here that is very tempting. You're being tempted by something that keeps trying to get access to a portal of your soul, a hole that needs to be closed. And what I say, your spiritual team, help from above, they're trying to assist you in saying, hey, don't let this energy back in. Don't let this person, this thing, this situation traumatize you again. Why are you allowing something to traumatize you over and over and over again? At this point, you're fighting the same battle over and over. That's why the war isn't being won. It's like you keep fighting the same battle. You keep doing something over and over. And the devil is going to keep doing this. So your enemies, they're going to keep doing it as long as you allow them, or you just open yourself up to it. That's where the emotional stability comes in. Because if you know even about magic, spell work, or anything else, your enemy has to have something within you to latch itself onto. Once you remove that energy, that stops selling out. You don't have to constantly do things to gain the approval of other people. Some of you, you're selling out to your own friends and family. These people who are supposedly your tribe. You don't have to conform. And you don't have to be afraid of rejection. Let me see. I'm going to pull a few more cards. What's the outcome? It's like you just need to go out and be your absolute best self. It's time. Something keeps trying to tempt you though. And looking here with love, procrastination, and temptation, some of you have a lover that is constantly trying to tempt you. Constantly trying to hold you back because you are growing and transforming, because you're in this Phoenix rising energy and you're receiving help from above that's helping you to step fully into your power. Some of you have a person. Some of you, you're too easily tempted by love or a particular lover. It's time to release this, like, completely. It could be a friend, family member, lover, or whatever. The Queen of Pentacles is here and it fell out in the reverse. And here's a Page of Swords. So some of you have a person that's watching you. This person is someone who maybe they pretend to be really down to earth, grounded, stable, have a good business mind, but they're not. This person is watching you. Also, some of you have a person that's watching you and they are hoping that you fail. The Four of Pentacles. Somebody here is very greedy. They're holding on to a secret, a grudge, or something. But somebody here definitely is wanting to be they're jealous, envious, and possessive. And they're watching you, waiting on you to fail. Waiting on you to fall is what they're doing. Okay, a bunch of cards came out at once. Okay. Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Star. And here's a Three of Swords. Yeah. And behind that, it's a Two of Cups. This is like a one final, like, big test before you can move on to this passionate beginning of being the Star. The Ten of Swords, it's like something here, you have to hit rock bottom. Three of Swords. The absolute worst of the worst is going to be brought out of somebody in order for you to finally see that, okay, it's time for you to get creative, to move on and be happy. Four of Swords, it's time to put something to rest and allow yourself to heal. You need to take some time out and away from a certain person or a group, because somebody definitely, they want to see you fail. And this is somebody around you that they come off like they are to be respected, like they love you, they care about you, they don't. This person wants you to do good, but not better than them. They're holding on. They're trying to hold on to you and hold you back on purpose, because this person is betraying you. They're hoping that you hit rock bottom. And I spoke about this a few days ago with, obviously we have a new moon in Libra. Okay. Eclipse season is during Libra season. So karmic justice will absolutely be served. And then I think Pluto, the Pluto retrograde, which was happening since May, Pluto is now direct. Pluto, that's Scorpio energy. That's power, pleasure, hidden enemies. The mask is about to come off of people who have been in the background doing things to try and traumatize you over and over. Look at it. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. You have somebody that's been in your energy. They've been just trying to traumatize you over and over and over and over again, hoping that it knocks you off your square. And they sit back and they watch to see, are you losing any of your abundance? Is what they're doing, is it working? This could be somebody that's using a crystal ball. They're spying, prying, scrying, divination. They're doing everything that they have to do. And they're trying to cause a bunch of disharmony and discord in your relationships especially. But this is somebody that does not want you to have this right here. Passionate, new beginning, the Star, the 2 of Cups. You're destined to go into some kind of partnership or relationship. The 4 of Swords, it brings you peace. This is somebody who has been in the background and they cannot stop. Now this person, they're going to be stuck in this ongoing battle with themselves. This person will never stop suffering. And the way that, if you really want this person, if you really want somebody to get karma, go be happy. Go be happy, and in these connections have equal give and take and a bunch of generosity. And this person, they will forever be stuck in this 9 of Swords energy. They will never rest because they're wicked. 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. It's an ongoing battle of this person, because they have to see you shine. And because somebody's coming in who truly loves you. Knight of Cups, King of Cups. This person will never be able to sleep at night knowing that you're happy. It keeps this person up. The idea of you being happy. This could be a Scorpio with all these cup cards out here. King of Cups could for sure be a Scorpio. This person, they are not to be trusted. Knight of Pentacles. Something in your life has been moving at a slow pace, but it was because it needed to be done the right way. It needed to be done by the book in a very practical way. Yep, the Moon. And you needed to take your time to move. For some of you, because it was illusions here and deception. But the truth is here now. Ace of Swords. 2 of Swords, there's no more stagnant energy. And here's the Justice card. Whoever this nasty, rude, evil, dark-spirited person is, Queen of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, all this person wanted to do was to stop this High Priestess from having marriage, commitment, family, stability, receiving some kind of spiritual inheritance. The 8 of Wands is here in the reverse. This person was trying to stop the flow of energy, fast-moving energy, the healing energy. Because what do you have? The Queen of Cups, the Temperance, and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody saw this coming in. I've been telling y'all for the longest. There's people out here who are psychic or they have intuitive gifts. They've been looking into your life, spying, scrying, whatever divination they're using. And they see that these good things are coming in. They see the growth in this. 3 of Wands is expansion, the Chariot, moving forward past all obstacles and challenges. Look, the 10 of Wands. What did we say at the very beginning? you're not overburdened anymore because you've called judgment on whoever this devil is. And this is, look, now we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We've got the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There's 3 queens who are in the reverse. The only person that's in the upright is the Queen of Cups. The person who is loving, caring, nurturing, kind. Queen of Wands, and all queens are great, but these queens, they specifically came out in this reading in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles, money hungry, gold digger. Queen of Wands, promiscuous, very, very competitive, mean. Queen of Swords, bitter, malicious. These are all in the reverse. And you have 1 Queen of Cups upright. For some of you, this could have been like a group, a little cult, coven of women or whomever that have been attacking you nonstop. Nonstop. Because they do not want you to grow. They don't want you to have any type of faith in the future. They don't want you to have any kind of fortune, fame, favor. They definitely don't want you to have a relationship. Good friends, lovers, partnership. They don't want you to have any of that. And the thing, oh my gosh, look at this. What did I say earlier? I told you about that card in the deck, the hole in the soul. You have a hole in the soul from rejection. And somebody has been using that hole as an access point. Sending energy, the energy of rejection towards you. Your Emperor is still here, or this is you still getting into this. Wow. Oh, yeah. Your Emperor is still going to see you. You have the Emperor, and then look behind it, the Lovers, the 9 of Cups. Baby, if they thought they took the best of you, you got somebody that's saying, but I surely do want the rest of you. So whatever they did, it doesn't matter, because the 9 of Pentacles, your wealth, your stability, your security, your fame, fortune, favor, your partnerships, your relationships, your happy life, you're still going to have that if you choose to have it. You have to decide that you're not going to allow these people to get the best of you. 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. These people have been in conflict and competing with you, and they've been very, very invested in this. Cut the deck, 4 of Wands. For some of you, it's crazy because this is all about a relationship and just your stability. Somebody wanted you to walk away from all things in your life that will bring you happiness, stability, growth. For some, love, commitment, marriage. They wanted you to always walk away from that. 6 of Swords in the reverse, so that you could not experience any type of peace. They don't want you to overcome financial hardship. Being single is not a curse, but some of you want to be in the partnerships. So here you have it, the world. It's over. It's being eclipsed out. You'll get to have what you want. Knight of Swords. Yep. Something is going to happen suddenly. Look at that, 10 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Somebody tried to hide the fact, yep, the Tower, that they took fast action to bring an ending in your life. Now they're stuck. They're stuck now, and you get to be free. Well, that's good. Let's see. I'm going to use, I'm just going to pull this Moonology deck real quick. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. So this card says new moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. We have a new moon in Libra, but Libra and Taurus, usually in tarot, the Empress card is Libra and Taurus. But in 2 weeks, on the October 28th, there's a Taurus full moon, and it's a partial lunar eclipse. I think this week with this Libra new moon is like a solar eclipse or something. some sort. I think I saw something on Google, like the ring of fire or something like that. Some of you have a fire sign that's been in the background doing a bunch of craziness, or somebody has possibly been just using the element of fire a lot. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Something is going to happen perhaps by the next full moon. With this eclipse season and the full moon, yeah, meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. You could have Pisces in your chart, or this could be a Pisces could be trying to do something crazy, but meditate and contemplate is here. It's a new moon in Pisces. It says new moon in Pisces. Some of you need to, wow, look, conclusions are within reach. Meditate on this energy. I feel like if you tap into your intuition, you will know exactly who some of these hidden enemies of yours are. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Yeah, somebody here is two-faced. They've been wearing a mask. You see it on the card. They've been wearing a mask. And what did that card say earlier? In the Healing Yourself Oracle, take off your mask. Your energy is going to rip the mask off of somebody that has been in the background trying to bring you a bunch of heartache, pain, conflict, and chaos, because this person has been actually competing with you. There it is again. You're very close to achieving your goal. And yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. The blockages have been removed. It's time now for you to just be bold and make the first move to go out and live your best life. This person can't do anything to you anymore. And if you have it in your mind that this person can do something to you, then you need to let that go, because you're giving this person too much power. This person can't control you. Trust me, their hexes and spells, whatever they've been, that stuff has been canceled out by this person, or it's about to be. Now you just need to know how powerful you are and the power of God, that your justice will be served when you stop giving this person the power and believing that they can actually dictate and control your life. This fear of rejection, for some of you, this is somebody that, like I said, that you respect. It's a lover, a friend, a parent, a mentor, somebody that, you know, you feel like they're really powerful. This person, the truth is, they're not more powerful than you because they operate in darkness. You don't have to be afraid of this person. You don't. This is an illusion. That's what a bully will do, though. A bully will lead you to believe that they're so big, bad, and scary. You can make a bully cry anytime if you simply just tell them the truth about themselves. Now, let's see about this love offer. Telepathy. I told you somebody is connected. Somebody's like, yo, I'm really trying to come in. Can you get that crazy person out your energy? I'm trying to get in. Some of you, it's a past lover, or you have a person that's in your life. They have a past lover. Enchanted love. Oh, that's so sweet. Look at how she's looking at this guy like, oh, I'm so happy. Aw, it's so cute. Look, they're two heads together. Two heads sometimes is better than one. Oh, very soon. Wow, very soon. Very soon you have a sacred bond coming in. This person is sending you telepathic messages. They know it's time. The final shot, safe place, and what does it say? Explore. They're ready to explore this connection with you. It says now is the time. The clock is ticking. If you never shoot your shot, then you will always want it. That's why I'm saying, for some of you, you're in your mind, you're like, oh no, this is too good to be true. I don't know if I can trust this person. No, go ahead and make a move. Because once you realize that you're no longer in that toxic cycle, you should know that all things that are coming towards you at this point, it means that it's aligned with you. You should be setting the intentions. God, only bring me things that are aligned with me. So that means that whoever comes your way, you should be able to trust it. But you know who you really should be able to trust? You should be able to trust yourself to make good decisions. People who say, oh, they can't trust anybody, it's because you don't trust yourself. Because in the past, you put your trust and your hope and your faith in the wrong people. You didn't know what you didn't know. Now you know better. So yeah, go do better. It's okay for you to allow love into your life. Somebody is telepathically communicating, trying to show you that, hey, this is an enchanted love. You're my safe place. I want to come home to you. I want to explore and do life with you. This is coming in for you very soon. But for some of you, it's like your final shot. It's like a portal for this type of love that's opening. If you don't accept it, you're going to have to wait until the next one. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have to go through learning lessons on being able to trust, be transparent and vulnerable all over again. You should have learned this already from all the hell that you've already been through. Like I said, stop repeating the same thing over and over and over again. Old feelings. Friends with benefits. So, fate. Somebody here is dealing with some old feelings. Some of you have a person in the past. Maybe it was friends with benefits, or this could be someone now. I don't know. But this is a connection here. It says it's faded. But somebody could be dealing with old feelings. Like I said, somebody, whoever this person is trying to come into your life, or that you're trying to approach, or whatever the case is, somebody is still battling old feelings because there's someone in their energy that's still pulling on them and trying to sabotage them over, like, constantly. You may not ever be able to change the fact that you really, really care for somebody that did you wrong. But you're going to have to accept it. It's like the 5 stages of grief. It's really time for you to fast track and get to the acceptance stage of, listen, it didn't work. It's like that Usher song. I'm hearing it in my head right now. Maybe it's called Good Good. But I think he says, we ain't good, but we still good. I know, what does he say? Something like, I know I'll probably be your lover. But anyway, what he's saying in the song is him. They're saying, like, although we're not good, although we're not together, and we know that we would never be lovers, I still wish you well. Some of you, you're still holding on to somebody, or somebody's holding on to you, and it's like you're finally gonna have to just be like, you know what? Honestly, we had good times, we had bad times. It didn't work, but I wish you well. I'm good, so that this energy can just be eclipsed out. If you feel like, oh yeah, you know that person, that's my false twin. Okay, let them go. When you let them go, they can let you go. When you let go of the thought of them, they can stop, connecting with you energetically. Some of you, your telepathic communication is off because you have more than one person telepathically communicating. You haven't closed off that soul gate to that person that rejected you. Somebody rejected you. And rejection goes hand in hand with like codependency. It's like a drug. You keep waiting in a way like, oh my gosh, is it ever going to happen again? I don't know if you guys have ever watched the show Being Mary Jane, but I'm seeing the scene on the show when her brother was actually addicted to drugs. But he told her once about her relationships. I think at the time she may have been dating a guy who was married or something like that. And he told her, he said, pretty much, you're addicted to the what if. You're addicted to what's going to happen. So you keep putting yourself in these situations. Your need to control situations and find out the outcome, it becomes an addiction. I say all the time, tarot, which is a tool of divination, it becomes an addiction because people always want to know what's next. But you won't allow yourself to meditate, contemplate, and simply just trust and lean on God and your own higher self to get you to where you're going. You always need to know what's next. But every time you look into what's next, just like when I do these readings, we always pick up on something from the past. So you keep reliving the past over and over and over again. You have to finally set up in your mind that you are only going to be focused on moving forward. Like I said, for me, when I look at the 6 of Cups now, I'm like, past what? Past where? If it's not something good from a past life, then I don't even want to talk about it. Past what? What's the past? Like, that's like, you have to just turn it off. Yeah, if you want to have peace of mind with somebody that is your mirrored soul. Look at this. Wedding. But you do have to make a choice and a decision about a situation that you know has hit a dead end. I'm going to leave it there. Feel like we had some tarot church on I don't even know what today is. Maybe a Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know what today is, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's time for you to really let something go. Even just the idea, the anger, whatever. And it comes from rejection. Somebody rejected you. And for some of you, let's be honest, you haven't been able to get over it. It could have been your parents, a friend, whomever. That rejection wound, it keeps you in a loop. Because your enemy is using that wound to access you. And for some of you, like I said, you have a lover. They are delaying you have a past lover or soulmate, which could be a friend or a family member. It's delaying you. You're procrastinating because you're always tempted. You're controlled by, oh my goodness, I wonder how it would be. I wonder if me and that person would get back together, if they heal and I heal. And, you know, if they leave the karmic, will we come back together? Child, you wasting time. I'm just being honest. If it's meant to be, it'll be. And sometimes if you really feel like a person from your past is meant to be in your life, it's no different than anything else. You still have to fully let them go. Fully let them go and see if they come back. Nobody can come back that you haven't let go of. I know it's hard to do, but it's simple. Nobody can come back that you haven't let go. Doesn't matter if it's a new person, an old person. If you haven't let go of a past person, a new person can't come in. If you want the past person to come back, they can't come in until you fully let them go. Somebody is like dying to get in your energy. Please. It's like somebody is trying to force you not to move on, but you have somebody that's like, please let me come in and be good to you. I'm like begging you. You have a divine feminine or masculine that's just like, please just let me be exactly what God wants me to be for you. And you're like, well, no, because I was rejected in the past. I don't know. This is too good to be true. I can't trust it. Spirit is like, okay, well, if you want to repeat another 7-year cycle, we can do that. It's up to you. It's totally up to you. Okay? I would suggest that you surrender to the divine, though. And the divine is saying, let go. 100% let go. Something is a dead end. And it's time for you to explore. Okay? Final shot is here. Some of you, this final shot, you have a person from the past. It's time for you to go ahead and forgive that person and be with them, or explore the idea of being with them if that's what you want to do. If it's so hard for you to let this person go, try being with them. And it'll either work or it won't. For some of you, you have a person that's trying to come into your life. They're tired of waiting on you. They are tired of waiting on. They are tired of trying to prove themselves to you because you're still holding on to a dead end situation. They're tired. And what's going to happen is, if they are ready, they're going to move on to a divine feminine or masculine. They can receive them. If you don't want to receive them because of what you're holding on to, they're going to move on. And I know some of you are like, that's not me. That's not me. Well, for some of you, you have a person. You're trying to give them the world, the sun, the moon, and the stars. And who knows? They're still holding on to somebody from 20 years ago. If they can't let that person go, remove yourself. Somebody has to get eclipsed out, whether it's you or somebody else. Somebody got to go. That's all I know, okay? So, I'm going to leave it here. The message, y'all, it was truthful. It was honest. I know it may be a little triggering. My delivery today was very direct because this is eclipse season. You need to know it. You cannot receive anything holding on to something else. So I hope that this gave you a bit of clarity and insight. You know, I'm just being a realist today because I see the love in the air for some of you. Sorry. The love is ready to come in. I mean, it's ready to come in full force, but it can only come in to those who are ready to receive it. So I love you guys. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Always go within so that you never go without. Remember, if it came in to break your heart, it was there to fix your vision. It's life, okay? It was part of your journey towards your ascension to your higher self. So appreciate the lessons, okay? I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.